emphasis should be on helping the other speaker. Now, it is so often seen where we as evaluator would want, because we are evaluated too. While you are here trying to evaluate somebody, somebody is there evaluating you. And it is so easy for us to get into the habit of our skills. How are we presenting our evaluation? But at the same time, much emphasis is not given to the speaker. We want to be able to evaluate the person's speech so that we are not looking at our ability and our skill to evaluate. Not only that, but we should give help and support to motivate the person. When the person comes to speak, we have to understand that it's not just standing here. They had to take time out to prepare the speech. And we are not just to evaluate the speech, the person, but also the speech. Consider the person's objective. Be sensitive to the individual needs, their goals, the person's experience. How much experience for a person who is just doing their icebreaker speech. And if we as evaluators don't understand exactly how they are, the goal they have, or if we don't realize how timid they are, we would just give them an overall evaluation without thinking of the person's time and effort and where the person stands. The person might be afraid. I say symptoms of insecurity, but actually they are not sick, so it's a sign. It's a sign of weakness. We have to be aware of things like that as we evaluate. Organize our speech in a way so that we motivate all the time, and that person will come back to the podium and they will be ready to give their speech because the way you and I as evaluators present our speech. Personalize your language. Personalize your language. Put yourself in the other person's place. Would you like to hear words of assault or words of praise? Praise. No matter how bad I did, don't assault me. Thank you, but no thanks. You're not helping me at all. And the other thing is not only that, but remember, you are to describe the effects of the speech that the speech had on you. And the reason for that is that other people who has never been up here to evaluate, they are listening to what you or I am saying about the other person's speech. And I want to put it as if we evaluate that person and that person hear or say something bad, they don't want to be in it at all, And our motto is to evaluate, to motivate. We must evaluate the person's speech. Always keep your main purpose in mind as you evaluate. Support, help, and encourage the speaker. And evaluate what the speaker does without imposing your own values. I have said that before. Promote self-esteem. Constantly end evaluation on an upbeat, so the person can go away feeling accomplished for all the work and time that they have put into the speech. And lastly, avoid whitewash, meaning don't be hypocritical, be honest. Don't tell the person you did good on certain things when in truth and in fact you did not. Let us evaluate to motivate, Mr. Toastmaster.
No pressure on our evaluators later. Did you learn? Mr. Timer, can I get the time of Ms. Aelis' speech, please?
15 minutes, 10 seconds.
Thank you. And if I can have a minute on the clock to give Ms. Aelis your written evaluation on that piece of paper where it says first speaker. Let's move along to our second speaker, Mr. Jonathan Moyd. He is going to be speaking also from the Successful Club series, Setting the Stage for Success, Meeting Roles and Responsibilities. And in light of our upcoming election, he's going to talk about how to educate the club of the Toastmasters